Go, go, go.
Oh my God!
Nope.
Guys, today for the Bitcoin price. The Bitcoin price has completed the two patterns I was mentioning a couple of days ago, which was here resistance, support, breakout, retest, and continuation to the upside, and the price target was met in this pattern. And I talked about the double bottom scenario, which also occurred here. The W pattern, which is also a double bottom pattern, you see right here. Breakout, retest, and then continuation to the upside, as you can see right there. That's awesome, guys. Look at that. Going to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that the retest was very beautiful right there. You can see it right now. Was following this pattern. Breakout, retest, and continuation to the upside, and price target met, and the double bottom scenario, boom, breakout, support again, bunch of times, and then continuation to the upside, completing the price target. Congratulations, guys. If you traded this pattern, as I mentioned a couple of days ago, you will made around a 7% gain, around 7 to 8% gains on this trade alone. So congratulations, guys, and let's get back to the video. I'm gonna show you new patterns. I'm gonna show you what's going on in the Bitcoin price, and let's do this, guys. Hi guys, and welcome to Crypto Solutions, here to help you make the best decisions in cryptocurrency and in cryptocurrency technical analysis. In today's Bitcoin technical analysis YouTube video, we're going to be talking about what the Bitcoin price is doing here in the short term and in the midterm. So I was talking a bunch of days ago, it's been some weeks now, and around a month, almost a month, and I mentioned that the Bitcoin price was following this rising wedge. It broke out, but it seems like this pattern has been invalidated in the Bitcoin price, because here was the breakout, here was the confirmation of the resistance, and then most likely the Bitcoin price, what it should have done most likely was go below this line, but it didn't do that. It holds support around here and then continue to the upside, creating this double bottom scenario, confirming and continuation. So right now the Bitcoin price has invalidated this big rising wedge I have been saying for some time now, around some weeks now and almost a month. So yeah, I'm gonna delete those lines, because right now that's not for the moment something that is actually following for the moment the Bitcoin price. So what I can see right now in the 4-hour time frame for the Bitcoin price is this. The Bitcoin price is following this trend line over here. I'm gonna show you guys real quick here. There, because this trend line represents the resistance the Bitcoin price has been following. Right here, you can see it here, resistance. It tried to break out, but a fake out happened, resistance, and now resistance. So that trend line is very valid. And anyways, so also I'm gonna put the support line for the pattern, looking at the support line. So I see right now at the Bitcoin price, using the 4-hour time frame, is following this price, this pattern right here, which would be the support, as you can see right here. Around here, support, body candle of candle close above this red line, which is a support. So the Bitcoin price is forming this pattern, in which I see that it is a let me see right here, just a second, I'll delete this line over here. It's a rising wedge, guys, again. So right now the Bitcoin price is following this rising, it's kind of a rising wedge, but it looks like a continuation channel, like you see, to the upside. Here's resistance, support, resistance there, and going into a more near time, real near-term time frame right here, using a 4-hour time frame. Bitcoin price is following this pattern right here. I'm gonna show you real quick. There and there. Look at wait a sec, guys. Just unform me this pattern right here real quick. Doing it in the moment. There and there. That will be this pattern right here. And so for the moment, the Bitcoin price is following this continuation pattern, as you see right here. Gonna make it blue again. Wait a sec. So Bitcoin price is following this pattern. Boom, resistance, support, resistance, and this blue horizontal blue line would be a Fibonacci retracement, which is a very strong support. So those are one of the patterns that Bitcoin price is following. So right now, strong resistance right here, going to the Bitcoin price here, and here, look at that resistance and the resistance there. So Bitcoin price is following this pattern and it's finding resistance. If the Bitcoin price can break out of this horizontal blue line around the $52,200 area, confirm this as support, and an increase in the green section of the value continues, then the price target for this pattern will be measured like this. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. I'm gonna delete these price targets which have already been met. That's awesome. So I put here from the support line to the resistance here. This would be the breakout target, and look at that, guys. Exactly has a lot of confluence with this $57,100 price level for the Bitcoin price. If the Bitcoin price can break out of this strong resistance and this gray Fibonacci retracement, breakout, confirm, consolidate a little bit more because of this massive uptrend, and no breaks for the moment. So expect this breakout, support if it's gonna do it, and then continuation to the upside. And that will be the price target, which has confluence with this Fibonacci, this blue line Fibonacci retracement, which is a very strong Fibonacci retracement. And also before that, there's a lot of resistance before the Bitcoin price can actually go to this target. And what I see right now is, pulling on the CPR indicator, the Bitcoin price, when the month started, didn't retest these three lines over here, because almost every month when the Bitcoin price has a monthly candle close, these three lines represent a very strong support line using this indicator, the CPR pivot points. And so almost every time the Bitcoin price, when the Bitcoin price confirms a monthly candle close, these three lines appear, and when these three lines appear, the Bitcoin price almost always chooses to go to one of those three lines to then decide what it's going to do, to go to the upside or go to the downside. And so right now, as you can see right here, the Bitcoin price didn't touch this CPR line and just continued to go to this month's R1 CPR price target, which is around the $52,800 area, which that would be a very strong resistance. Right now there's a lot of resistance. This blue line is a very strong resistance. This gray line is a very strong resistance. This green line on the CPR pivot point is a very strong resistance. This trend line is a very strong resistance, but it is not impossible for the Bitcoin price to break out, but it is more likelier that the Bitcoin price is gonna get rejected and go here. That's my opinion, but I'm telling you that what are the scenarios that it's mostly going to happen? So technically, like I mentioned, Bitcoin price can break out of those resistances, confirm support, and continue, but it will be not most likely to happen, but it can happen. In my opinion, I think that the Bitcoin price will get heavily rejected and have a break because of the massive uptrend it has been doing for some time now, and the Bitcoin price hasn't gotten a huge pullback like it usually does after a huge pump, which is also an indication that in any moment now the Bitcoin price can have a huge scary pullback for most people. And so watch out for that, guys. That's what I'm saying. But remember, until it doesn't happen, it's not confirmed. So but I'm telling you the most likely scenarios, and I'm telling you if this happens, this is most likely going to happen. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm seeing in the Bitcoin price for the 4-hour time frame. Like I mentioned, the price target will be here, the $57,200 area. If the Bitcoin price can manage to continue this massive uptrend you see right here, confirm this as support in continuation like this, which is not most likely, but hey, it can happen. It's Bitcoin, but from experience, I'm telling you that most likely the Bitcoin price can maybe break out and do a fake out. And remember, important, if the Bitcoin price breaks out, remember, there has to be a continuation in the green volumes in order to verify that the pattern will be completed and not do this, a fake out. So watch out for that, guys. So there's a lot of resistance. There's a lot of historical resistance right here. Huge resistance around the $53,000 area. The CPR pivot points area is a very strong resistance. This 0.65 Fibonacci retracement of very strong resistance also, which is around the $52,200 area. And also going to the RSI. Here in the 4-hour time frame, you can see right here, huge bearish divergence right there. That's a huge one. Look at that. That's a huge bearish divergence in the 4-hour time frame. So you need to watch for that, guys. So what I'm saying is, watch out and follow the plan I told you. Not financial advice, but it is just for educational purposes only. But I'm telling you the most likely scenarios for the Bitcoin price, guys. So yeah, that's what's happening, guys. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, guys, leave a like, comment, and share this YouTube video with your friends. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Crypto Solutions, if you haven't subscribed yet. Also, you can support my YouTube channel using the Patreon link in the description below, where you can get a lot of perks, like when to determine most likely what are the best times to buy and sell, catch the Bitcoin tops in the long term, catch the Bitcoin bottoms and tops in the long term, and also catch the bottoms and tops in the short term for the Bitcoin price. We'll tell you the most likely scenarios with the best historical data backing up my claims and my justification for what I'm doing. And also, there's a lot of perks. You can go into the webpage and the Patreon link, and you can see all the perks that I put out in the Patreon link in the description below. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Have a nice day, guys. Take care, guys, and peace out, guys.